Angels have a message for you. They whisper with clarity, you will marry this person. Yes, the one destined for your heart. But first, something must happen. Something divine, something sacred. A preparation of the soul. If this video has found you, know it is not by accident. You've been guided, hear your heart, ready to hear what the angels want to say. So take a deep breath, let your spirit quiet down, and listen, because heaven has something beautiful to reveal. You have prayed. You've cried tears in silence, asking, God, when? When will I meet the one? Or maybe, is this the person I'm meant to marry? And the angels, ever watching, have heard you. Yes, this person is part of your divine journey. This person is more than a partner. They are part of your covenant assignment. But before the marriage comes, they're becoming. You see, heaven isn't just interested in giving you a spouse. Heaven is interested in making you ready for the divine partnership that marriage truly is. The angels say, this marriage will be sacred. But before the sacred is fulfilled, you must pass through the season of refinement. Yes, something must happen first. This is not punishment. This is preparation. This is alignment. This is divine timing at work. Many want the blessing, but few are willing to become the version of themselves that can sustain it. Some of you are still healing from past wounds. You've given your heart away to the wrong ones. You've built with people who only wanted a season, not a lifetime. And the angels say, release the residue. Forgive what hurt you. Close the door to what isn't worthy of your spirit. Because this person, the one you will marry, is coming, and they are sent by God. But they will recognize the healed version of you, not the broken one trying to love from emptiness. Before the marriage, the angels say, look in the mirror. Ask, am I the partner I am praying for? Would I marry someone like me? Have I healed, grown, matured, and surrendered to the will of heaven? Because this isn't about getting married fast. This is about marrying right. And the angels are not here to rush you. They're here to align you. This person you're destined to marry is also on a journey. They may not be perfect. They might be praying about you right now. They might be going through their own transformation. And the angels say, don't try to chase them. Let God prepare both of you separately before He brings you together supernaturally. There is beauty in waiting. There is holiness in the quiet seasons, and when you both are ready. When the healing has done its work. When both of your spirits are aligned, you will find each other, and your union will be blessed beyond understanding. Yes, you will marry this person. It is not a dream. It is not a fantasy. It is a promise from heaven. But first, let the process unfold. Let your soul bloom. Let your heart trust. Let the angels guide every step of your journey. This marriage will not be ordinary, because your love story has already been written in the divine. So stay open, stay prayerful, stay expectant. Because the one who is yours by destiny is also being led by the same light, the same God, the same angelic guidance that's speaking to you now. You are not forgotten. Your love is not delayed. It's being divinely prepared, and when the time comes, you'll understand why the wait was worth it. Because you didn't just get a spouse. You received a soulmate who was heaven sent. The angels are with you. Believe the message, prepare your heart, and say yes. To the journey, the angels now whisper something deeper. They say, this next phase of your journey will require trust, faith, and obedience. Yes, you already know who this person might be, or maybe you feel them coming into your life like a distant echo drawing near. But whether you've met them or not, your spirit already senses them. Your souls are divinely connected, even if your timelines haven't crossed yet. And the angels say, You must align your spirit before the divine doors open. Before you enter the sacred covenant of marriage, the angels urge you to let go of something first. Yes, this must happen. You must release what you keep holding on to in secret. That past love you never got closure from. That inner fear whispering, "What if I'm not enough?" That belief that everyone will leave like they always have, the angels say. You cannot walk into divine love with a heart chained to past pain. Let this be your season of release. Let this be your moment of sacred surrender. You are not losing anything. You are creating space for what's real to arrive. There will be a moment, and maybe it's already here, where you feel like nothing's working. You may feel lonely, rejected, or spiritually exhausted. And the angels want you to know that's not the end. That's the in-between, where God does His greatest work. They say, this stillness is not silence, it's preparation. God is moving in hidden places, preparing your person, shaping your future, aligning your hearts, so don't rush the story. Become the message. Let your life reflect the kind of love you want to receive. The angels also say, speak your intentions, write your prayers. Your words are shaping your destiny. Speak as if love is already yours. Pray not just for a spouse, but for a covenant. Pray not just for a wedding, but for wisdom. Not just for romance, but for a love rooted in eternity. Your soulmate is a mirror. They will reflect your healing, your depth, your divine maturity. That's why this must happen first. You must learn to love yourself as heaven loves you. Because until you honor your own spirit, you won't recognize the person who's been sent to honor it too. Here's something else the angels want you to know. Your person is being guided by the same light that's guiding you. They might feel far now, but they are closer than you think. They're on a journey too. They are healing. They are praying. They are learning to trust. Just like you. So even if it seems like nothing is happening, trust that God is writing a love story behind the veil. This divine marriage isn't based on what you see, it's based on what heaven has already sealed. But here's a truth many don't want to hear. The angels say, this marriage will require your transformation first. You cannot remain the same person. You cannot carry bitterness into blessing. You cannot drag fear into forever. You must bloom. You must grow. You must become the version of you who can walk in holy love. This is why some delays feel like rejection, but in truth, they are redirection, not away from love, but toward the right kind of love. Your name is written on someone else's destiny, and theirs on yours. This is more than emotion. This is divine orchestration. But to marry this person, you must step fully into the identity God placed within you. You are not just preparing for a person, you're preparing for your purpose. Together, because this person won't just walk beside you. They will partner with your calling. They will see what God has placed in you and help activate it. But first, you must see it in yourself. So what must happen before the marriage? The angels are clear. You must unlock your inner peace. Must heal your inner child. You must say yes to the journey, even when it's quiet. You must become the sanctuary your soulmate has prayed for. Because when the moment arrives, you won't have to chase them. You'll just recognize them, and they'll recognize you. Not just from a place of emotion, but from a place of spirit. And when you finally meet, it will feel like a homecoming. Because your soul will say, I know you. I prayed for you. I became ready, for you. And they will say, you are my answered prayer. But before that moment arrives, let heaven finish the work within you. Let the angels shape your heart. Let God write every chapter. Because what's coming is not ordinary love, it's divine partnership. It's sacred union. It's heaven's fulfillment. You will marry this person. But first, let this become your season of sacred becoming. Your angels are close. They are watching, guiding, whispering. They know what you've prayed for, and they are preparing you for the answer, so don't lose heart. You're not being delayed. You're being perfectly positioned, and when the time comes, it will all make sense. It's because what God joins together. No delay, no mistake, no past. Pain can separate. The angels say, there is a divine schedule unfolding, and your marriage is written on it. But they also say this truth: timing matters. Even a blessing given too early can become a burden. So don't ask, why is it taking so long? Ask instead, what is heaven perfecting in me? Because love, when divinely timed, doesn't just excite you, it matures you. And the person you will marry isn't just someone to fill a void. They are the one who will walk with you into the future God has designed. But first, let your foundation be strengthened. The angels say, this marriage will be birthed in prayer. It won't begin with just a text message or a chance meeting. It begins in the secret place, where your spirit whispers to God, Lord, bring me who you choose for me. Not just someone I want, but someone I need to grow. This kind of love is not random. It's divinely authored. And before the physical meeting comes the spiritual agreement. So stay in prayer, because your soulmate might already be dreaming of you, hearing your name in their spirit, feeling your presence before they've seen your face. This person, yes. The one you'll marry is being drawn to you by divine threads, and the angels are working silently in the background, blocking distractions, closing old doors, aligning divine appointments, softening hearts, healing wounds. The spiritual realm is active because when you are destined to build something eternal, heaven gets involved. But first, something must happen. You must align. Your values, not just your feelings. What are you building? What is your purpose? Do you know the kind of love that won't just spark romance, but ignite your spiritual calling? The person you'll marry will not only love you, they'll help carry the mantle God placed on your life. Another sacred step the angels say must happen before marriage is this: break the generational patterns. Maybe you come from a line of broken marriages, emotional neglect, abandonment, cycles of betrayal, but you were called to be the breaker. The one who says, it stops with me. You are not destined to repeat the pain of those before you. You are anointed to rebuild a new legacy. And the person you will marry is part of that rebuilding, but you must walk into it with clear eyes, not from fear, but from spiritual awareness. This isn't just love, it's legacy. Marriage is not the goal. Marriage is the vessel. The angels say, don't idolize the wedding. Prepare for the warfare and the wonder of divine union. Because when you say I do in the Spirit, you also say I will to protect. The bond, to forgive, to pray, to grow, to stay. This marriage will be a force. That's why the process is so deep. It's why the wait feels long. It's why heaven is taking its time. Because God isn't just writing a love story, He's building a kingdom partnership. You've been through so much to get here. Heartbreak, loneliness, waiting, disappointment. But every trial taught you something. Every loss refined your faith. Every silent night was filled with unseen preparation. The angels want you to know, none of it was wasted. Because what's coming is so pure, so holy, so right, that your heart had to be rebuilt to receive it. This person won't complete you, but they'll complement the wholeness you've found in God. And here's a final truth for this stage, the angels say, your spirit must recognize this person before your mind does. So when you meet them, you won't need loud signs. Your soul will feel a quiet peace, not butterflies, but balance, not rush, but reverence. Because when it's right, it won't just excite your emotions, it will calm your spirit. That's how you'll know this is the one I prayed for. This is the person I'll marry. This is the love that heaven prepared for me. But first, let the angels finish their work. Let God complete His design. Let your heart remain open and full of hope. So don't give up. Don't stop preparing. Don't settle for almost, because the one who's yours, the one God wrote into your destiny, it's also being prepared right now, and when the moment arrives, you'll look back and thank heaven that you waited, that you healed, that you said yes to becoming. Before you said yes to the ring, your angels are still speaking. They're saying, you will marry this person. But first, let God finish the masterpiece He's creating in you. The angels now release the final part of their message. They say, the love that is coming into your life will not only fulfill your desire, will honor your soul. Yes, you will marry this person. But before that sacred day, the most important transformation must occur. You must fully step into the person God destined you to be. Because this person, this partner, ... they are not coming to rescue you. They are coming to rise with you. This love will require you to stand in your identity, not shrink for acceptance, not hide to be chosen, but shine in your full spiritual maturity. The angels say clarity must happen before covenant. No confusion, no mixed signals, no forced connection. Heavenly unions don't feel chaotic. They bring a divine stillness. Not because they're perfect, but because they're ordained. So, if there's still confusion, ... still fear. Still red flags ... that's a sign. The preparation isn't complete yet. Don't ignore what heaven reveals in the waiting. It's better to heal now than to suffer later. There is something sacred about the inner readiness. The angels say, the person you will marry is being drawn to the energy of your surrender. Not your striving, not your pretending, but your full surrender to God's timing and plan. So in this season, choose peace over panic. Choose healing over haste. Choose prayer over pressure. Your energy creates spiritual magnets. When your spirit becomes still, focused, aligned, it draws the one who carries the same vibration. That's when heaven brings you together. And here's something divine. Your soul and their soul may already be communicating in dreams, in spirit, in divine moments of stillness. Sometimes a sudden wave of peace fills you, that's them. Sometimes a thought of someone you've never met calms you. That's their spirit touching yours. Because what's coming is not ordinary, sacred synchronization. And the angels say, you are being drawn together by divine design, not human effort. Let this be the final confirmation. Yes, this person is real. Yes, you are meant to marry them. Yes, the angels have been aligning every step quietly, faithfully, supernaturally. But don't rush. Let the sacred unfold. Because you don't just want a wedding, you want a witness of God's glory in your love. And the person you will marry is someone who has also walked through fire. They have their own story, their own becoming. And that's why your union will be powerful, because it will be two refined souls, not just two people joining in God's light. Imagine that day, and you look across the aisle and see them, tears in their eyes, ... grateful hearts. Two souls standing before God, not because of luck, but because of obedience. This love will be wrapped in divine timing. It will carry a holy fragrance. It will feel like returning home, not starting over. And the angels will be present, smiling, singing, witnessing the fulfillment of what they've been guiding you toward all this time. So remember, ... you will marry this person. The one whose spirit aligns with yours. The one who will see your scars and still choose your soul. The one who honors your growth and builds beside you. But first, ... let the healing happen. Let the fears fall away. Let the past be closed. Let your heart be made whole. Let God do what only He can, because you're not waiting alone. The angels are with you. Heaven is working. Your person is being led. And your season is approaching. You will marry this person. But first, let your soul become ready for the divine. Love delayed is not love denied. Heaven is just perfecting your miracle. Let it come not when you chase it, but when you've become it. If this message stirred your spirit, if you feel the angels speaking through these words, then comment below, "I received this message. I am being prepared for divine marriage." Let your agreement with heaven be spoken. Let the angels know you're ready to align, not just desire. Your love story is being written by God's hand. Wait for no one, but prepare for the one. Your season is coming. Your person is coming. And your sacred union is closer than you think.